So we've definitely all been through something so difficult, so hard that we could not ever imagine us getting through it until we did because of God. And then we go on in life and we gave him glory. We're thankful. We know that because of what God did through it all, we made it out of it, and not even smelling like smoke. Like we are refining in the fire. We were refined by the fire. But then everything's good. And then you go through another season of trials, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, where is God? Where is God? Has he forsaken me? Like, does he not care? What is he doing? Like, we have got to trust the Lord. He has never left us or forsaken us. Amen? He has never and never will. And I just want to point out in Deuteronomy 1:29, 1:32. I have all that highlighted, but 1:32 is, but even after all he did, you refuse to trust the Lord your God, who goes before you, looking for the best places to camp, guiding you with the pillar of fire by night and a pillar of cloud by day. Don't be like the Israelites, where, they go through something and God gives them something better, or he gives them this, and they're grateful at that time being, but then time goes by and they're not grateful anymore. All of a sudden they're like, why did we even leave this place? Why did we ever leave our comfort zone? That was never even good. When they were in Egypt, that was never good. They were slaves to Pharaoh. Like, that's not a good situation, right? But sometimes whenever we're going through another trial, it's easy to look back and be like, it was easier there than it is here, because we're going through it right now, right? We're going through the fire right now. And so sometimes after we've made it through the fire, we forget how hard it was, because God carried us through it and he helps us to overcome those things, right? But do not forget that he's going to carry you through this fire too, right? You cannot forget that we have to trust him and see what he's doing in this season, and see what he's doing, what kind of refining he's doing this for, and through us, and what is he gonna do with this after it's all said and done? It's not all about what you're going through right now, but sometimes it's about looking and being like, God, this is hard, but I know you have a plan for it, and I know that it's going to glorify you. Amen. And I know that through it all, you're going to carry me through it. You're going to do something that's going to be way bigger than I could have ever done on my own. Amen. And all for your glory and praise. And through it all, we're going to have a testimony and be able to glorify him and be able to help others and encourage others, because guess what? We made it through another fire, and he's refining us again and again, and he's preparing us, and he's making us more bold in our faith, more bold in our testimony, and more bold in leading people to Christ. Amen? Let's make heaven crowded, and don't get discouraged when you're going through the fire, because he's in it with us, guys. He's always in it with us. And seek him, and you will find him. Doesn't matter how hard of a season you're in, he is always there. And stay encouraged. Trust him, seek his will above all. He'll help you out of it. Amen.